Good afternoon and welcome to the National Sports Campus in Abbottstown, Dublin, and the host nation Ireland taking on Belgium in their opening encounter in the Women's FIH Pro League. A first hosting of the tournament for Hockey Ireland, and a journey that has been 10 weeks in the making. In simple terms, short, concise and extremely productive. Well, so here we go. This is the FIH Pro Hockey League as we see it, and Ireland obviously in Dublin, the latest host nation. As I said, for the very first time here, a big deal for Hockey Ireland in such a concise time to get things ready, and what they hope will be a sign of things to come and the investment that they have here. Well, Ireland from the 19th to 14th of December in the men's and women's, Germany, Belgium and England, who played earlier today, and the Germans getting the better of England by 3 goals, or 4 goals to 1 I should say. It is the turn of the women here this afternoon, and Ireland 13th in the current world standings against the number 3 side, and what a rise it has been for Belgium over the last few years. Well, let's see if that plays into a counter-attack strategy by Gar Grundy and his team as we're underway at the National Stadium. And Ireland send it straight up the middle. Nicely cut out at the back by Ireland. It's interesting to see how much time they do spend up in possession here. Belgium dominated against England, as we mentioned, but Prouvrez giving it wide.
It's a strong start from the Belgians, yeah, into the circle within the first kind of 25-30 seconds or so, but in the end kind of end harmlessly over the sideline on the other side of the pitch.
Beautiful flick inside ball. Here's the dangerous strike runner. What a goal that was. Well, you mentioned her as the one to watch, and in fairness, that was a thing of beauty from Amra Bellenkien. She needed one chance, roof of the net. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Justine Rassier into the middle. Patient play on the attack. This is lovely play down the left-hand side, inside the scoring area. What a goal that is. Superb strike, flicked into the top corner, and it is as quick and as clinical as that for Belgium. Bellenkien once again, brilliant. Hopefully the weather plays ball, because I've had the best of it this afternoon. December in Ireland. I know initially when they were looking at hosting countries, Argentina was down for December, but it really didn't make sense at all, given most of the teams are locally based within Europe. As Ireland try and launch another attack, and that is going to be referred, I think. That's going to be a card. McMaster's done brilliantly well. Again, very skillful on the ball.
Yeah, she's done really well getting away from a couple of players, and as soon as she enters into the final quarter of the pitch, you're into the territory of short corners for bad tackles, and the umpire's now sent off one of the Belgian players, and they're going to miss the remaining kind of 29 seconds of this game.
There we see the referral. This is McMaster on the ball. Again, just perseverance.
Sandra?
Yeah.
There's no clear reason to change your decision. You can restart with a PC and Belgium lose the referral.
Okay, thanks.
Chance again. Upton! Oh! Just to the right and wide. For a moment like this angle, I thought it was going to find a goal.
Another short
it's
corner.
Another one. Well, Belgium are frustrated at the moment.
And Belgium have lost their referrals. They can't refer.
Yeah, it's the right decision. Off the foot on the inside.
It's 4 seconds to go. I think Ireland are looking for the rest of their players to come up.
Last 4 seconds then. Can they finish with a goal?
Oh, she's broken the line.
Well, it's a shame.
That'd be a reward for Ireland if the first runner has broken the line from the defensive unit. They'll have to rejoin at the halfway line, which means they're only defending with 3 defenders. So Ireland have the full team now against 3 defenders plus the goalkeeper.
There we go. Has to be last chance for Ireland to get something back out of this game. Little dummy, McLaughlin, oh! And they finish with a bang.
Lovely deflection. I think Ellen Curran got the touch on that. With the roof of the net, absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Fantastic. The decoy was Upton, the strike was McLaughlin, and Curran, as you say, with the finish. What a way to finish for Ireland.
Great way to finish. And it's actually his first goal for Ireland in the FIH Pro League, so big moment.
Big moment. And a very entertaining game. This is worth another look. There was the decoy. McLaughlin, there's the flick. Nothing you can do about that. And Ireland have their first goal of the FIH Pro League here in Dublin on the opening day for the women's competition. So then that about finishes up for our coverage of the opening game in the women's match today. Ireland 1, Belgium 2, the full-time score.